A lot of stressed out managers believe that their stress is going to cause burnout, but it actually turns out this isn't true. A recent study has shown that burnout is actually caused more by feelings of powerlessness and helplessness. And who feels these emotions most often at work? Well, the answer is interesting. It's middle managers. Hi, I'm Eleanor Shakiba. Why is it that middle managers feel powerless and helpless? Well, it's because they're caught in the middle. For example, they're torn between pleasing upper management and keeping their team members happy. They're blamed when things go wrong, but they're not listened to when things go right. They're told to be creative, but they're held back by rules and regulations. Is this happening for you? Well, if so, you might be heading down the path of leader burnout. Signs of leader burnout include things like feeling exhausted, feeling cynical, feeling trapped in a job that you don't love anymore. You might also feel like you're not making any difference. But now for the good news. You can turn things around. The fastest way to do this is using motivation building tools from neuro-linguistic programming. Here's how these tools work. First, NLP tools help you to separate your assumptions from what's actually happening. For example, Lara believes that she's stressed because her workload is too heavy. But is this really true? Or is she making the dangerous assumption that she has to do everything? If she is making this assumption, she's certainly not alone. I've coached thousands of leaders, and this is one of the most flawed assumptions I come across, and it leads to burnout. It's driven by perfectionist thinking patterns, and NLP can help leaders recode those thinking patterns and therefore stop burnout from happening. Second, NLP tools help you separate what really matters from what doesn't. So, for example, it's clear that Lara cares passionately about her work and she wants to do a great job. But what if she could let go of some of the things that don't matter as much? For example, she could delegate tasks more effectively, or she could set clearer boundaries around her time. NLP can help her to see things more clearly and, most importantly, to change the habits that keep her stuck in exhausting cycles of overwork. And then third, NLP tools can help you to connect with your inner resourcefulness. So, for example, Lara might feel like she doesn't have the energy to keep going, but this actually isn't true. Everyone has an abundance of energy inside them. It's just a matter of tapping into it the right way. A great NLP tool for doing this is called resourcefulness. It helps you to connect with your inner strengths and resources whenever you want to, so you can make the most of them. So if you're starting to feel tired or burned out, don't give up. Use the power of NLP to help you turn things around. And when you do this, you won't just feel better, you'll be a much better leader. For more tips on building your mental stamina, download a copy of my free ebook, The Mental Stamina Playbook. Get your free copy by clicking the link right now.